In South Africa, the place where you are born often decides the school you will attend, and the school you attend shapes almost everything about your future. Think about it. Education is supposed to be the great equalizer, but in reality, it can actually do the opposite. For many children, it doesn't break the cycle of poverty, it locks them into it. If you grow up in a middle-class suburb, your parents might afford a Model C or private school. That means smaller classes, better teachers, and more chances. But if you grow up in a township, you'll most likely go to a school with too many learners, too few resources, and teachers who are already overworked. So before a child even writes their first test, their path in life is already shaped, not by their talent, not by their effort, but by their zip code. Let's compare two children. Child A grows up in a middle-class suburb. Their parents send them to a Model C or private school. Child B grows up in a township where the nearest public school is under-resourced. In the suburban school, classrooms have around 25 children per teacher. That means more attention and better learning. In the township school, one teacher might have 50 or even 60 children. It's almost impossible to give everyone the help they need. The suburban school has computers, libraries, sports fields, and science labs. Children can explore, experiment, and learn beyond the textbook. The township school may not even have enough desks or textbooks for everyone. Sometimes the toilets don't work, and classrooms are overcrowded and broken. From the very start, these two children are in completely different worlds, even though they live in the same country. Now let's look at the teachers. At the well-funded school, teachers are often well-trained, motivated, and supported. They have resources to help learners and time to give extra lessons. If a child struggles, there's usually someone ready to guide them back on track. But in the under-resourced school, teachers face a different reality. They are overworked, teaching huge classes with limited tools. Many feel discouraged, and sometimes even absent. Not because they don't care, but because the system fails them too. This difference in teaching creates a huge gap. One child gets proper attention and opportunities to succeed. The other is often left behind, no matter how smart or hardworking they are.
So it's not about intelligence. It's about how much support each child receives.
And in South Africa, the amount of support you get depends almost entirely on where you were born. School is not just about classrooms. It's also about opportunities outside the classroom. At the Model C or private school, children can join debate clubs, sports teams, and robotics competitions. They go on school trips, exchange programs, and meet people who inspire them. These activities build confidence, leadership, and social networks that help later in life. At the township school, such opportunities are rare. There are no debate clubs, no robotics, and sometimes not even proper sports equipment. Many children finish class and go straight home. Others help their parents with work, cooking, or even looking after siblings. This difference shapes their dreams. One child learns to dream big, to see possibilities beyond their neighborhood. The other learns that school is just about survival, not about growth. By the time they finish, their confidence and outlook on life are worlds apart. By the time these two children finish high school, the gap between them is massive. The suburban child is ready for university or a good career. They've had years of guidance, extra lessons, and opportunities that prepared them for the next step. The township child often struggles to pass, and even if they succeed, their marks may not qualify them for university. This doesn't mean they aren't smart. It means the system gave them fewer chances from the very beginning. This is how zip codes silently decide futures. The child from the suburb has doors wide open. The child from the township faces doors that are locked shut. And it has nothing to do with talent or hard work. It's all about inequality. The system is designed in such a way that where you are born fixes the path ahead of you. So when people say education is the key to success, we need to ask a bigger question. Whose education? Because in South Africa, not all education is the same. A child in a well-resourced school has their future unlocked. A child in an under-resourced township school finds their future blocked, even before they start. This is the painful truth. Your zip code should not decide your future, but right now, it does. If we want real change, we must fight for equality in education. Every child deserves a fair chance, no matter where they are born, because talent is everywhere, but opportunity is not. Education should open doors for all children, not just for the lucky few.